True story, right? My wife and I were dating. She got into a very minor car accident. She was driving in the rain. She made a hard turn. She clipped the curb, and her hubcap actually came off. And she was freaking out. She pulls over, calls me frantically, wakes me up out of sleep, and explains everything to me. So I'm on the phone with her for like 10 minutes, calming her down, making sure things are cool, right? So after about 10 minutes with her on the phone, I asked if she's told her dad yet. And she was like, no, I called you first. And now, while that's amazing that she had that level of confidence and security in me to call me after an accident like that, I recognize the chain of command. Like, her dad is very active and very present, right? Like, and I knew that until that was my wife, that was my sister in Christ, and that she already had a covering, and that circumventing that covering only sows seeds that I would have to reap, and I didn't really want to have to reap that. Now, I want to allow for some nuance here, but I do think that when there's already a covering, whether that's a physical or spiritual, that women, you really should not circumvent that. And men, you really don't need to take on that responsibility prematurely. Like, I told her, babe, I love you. I'm glad you're safe, but you need to call your dad. And she hung up and she called her dad, and he did his dad duties and he got it handled, right? This is probably about 8 months into our relationship. Now, if 2, 3, 4, 5 years go by in our marriage and she's still calling her dad, then there's an obvious problem there, right? Like, you got to be able to balance that.